What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today, we're going to be doing some battles with the rental team featuring a Clear Amulet Quaquaval. So now that we're getting into Regulation H and all the legendaries are pretty much gone, I feel like Quaquaval, as well as the other two starters, could actually have a place in the meta. I mean, Quaquaval is great because its hidden ability is Moxie, which means that every single time it knocks out a Pokemon, it gets that +1 to its attack. Not just that, but it also has its exclusive move, Aqua Step, which gives you a +1 to your speed every single time you use it. And being able to have Clear Amulet as your item means that every time you use Aqua Step or every time you knock out a Pokemon, you're not going to be losing your boost to your attack and your speed. And not just that, but with Pelipper out there, it's able to set the rain, and that Aqua Step is going to be able to get that multiplier from the rain as well as the stab. So you're going to be doing a lot of damage with that Aqua Step, even if a Pokemon does end up resisting it. And being able to have like close combat as well, which is a really great stab move, and even a great coverage move like Ice Spinner. All great moves you can have on Quaquaval, and again, once you end up getting your boost, you're going to outspeed, and you're going to overpower them. So I really think that Quaquaval, especially with Pelipper, is going to be something that's going to be really awesome here in Regulation H. And I do want to send a big thank you out to our buddy Flighter, who was the one who ended up sending the team to me. So dude, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So we'll get into some battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just tapping chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. Ooh, well, now this is one where I really do still kind of want to start Pelipper and Quaquaval. Dude, that's honestly going to be a little tough with the fact that Pelipper is going to have the benefit of the rain too. But I'm still going to deal with it. We're going to go with those two. Let's bring Rillaboom, and honestly, I think we're going to bring Glimmora and probably end up terrestrializing it. I think that would probably be the right call, just because of the grass typing. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I don't even know who they're going to start. I would imagine that if they did bring Pelipper, it's going to come out right here. But we shall see. Ah! Very nice. Pretty dope. Yeah, they just have a full-on My Hero Academia team. Love it. Alright. So, here's what we're going to do. I wonder if we could just straight up Oko with a close combat. I'm going to go for a Hurricane over into All Might. A Hurricane over there, whatever. And let's go for the close combat over there. Now, it'll probably be a Protect and Rillaboom. Why is Rillaboom Midoriya? Okay, this is fine. As long as this isn't like a ghost type, you know what I mean? But really, realistically, it should be normal. So, feel good about that. We'll be able to get the close combat over there. And hopefully we can just straight up KO. That's not the case. We should have just doubled over there. Well, oh well. Good damage. Good confusion, too. That's fair. See you, buddy. It's alright. Still some pretty good damage, and enough that that's gonna make a big difference on them. Truly. Alright. We're fine. Truly, we are fine here. So, I think we can probably go Glimmora here. I am not going to double protect. In fact, I'm literally just going to go with a Hurricane over there, and then I'm going to tear into grass and go for an energy ball over there too. One of my worries here is just the fact that I don't know who they have in the back. I mean, well, I know one of them, I should say. Oh, please tell me you hurt yourself in confusion. Bailed out, baby. Bailed out. That's what I'm talking about. We'll get the energy ball over there. We'll pick up this KO right here. And now we'll get the Hurricane over there. And we'll pick up that KO. Although it would have actually been nice to be able to get the... Yeah, it would have been nice to actually get the Toxic Spikes out there. But at the same time, we can't do anything about it now. Maybe we can actually proc the poison with a Sludge Bomb. That'll be our best shot, truly. And now I wish we would have put a Tailwind up. Depends on who these two mons are, though. Again, we know one's going to be Palafin. Question is, who's going to be the second one? I don't even remember who's on the team. Oh, maybe Incin? Ah, well, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Well, let's go for the Hurricane over there. And let's go for the Energy Ball. Let's not worry about any kind of poison proc or anything. Let's just deal with the two mons in front of us. And just really kind of go at them with our strongest moves. Again, we have a mon in the back. Very nice. Goes down to Sash, which is awesome. Because that allows us, again, to be able to survive for one more turn. Beautiful. Ooh, we outspeed. I love that. It should pick it up on the grassy terrain. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hang on, I know Quaquaval is only out there for that one turn, but still, that close combat made it so that no matter what we went with over into Ursaluna, we're going to be able to take it out anyways. Good game. Okay, so my hope here, my biggest hope here is the fact that since they don't have any weather on their team, especially not any rain, that is not going to be a Swift Swim. And what's its other ability? Adaptability? Something like that? So that's not great, but at the same time, I think we might be okay. I might actually go with the same exact team that we just ran. Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's run those two. I mean, we can... I honestly think that Glimmora is going to be pretty important, too. And damn it, I'm going to bring Rillaboom, aren't I? Yeah, we're going to go with the same team. But I was going to say, they're going to be good because we can always Terrestrialize into Grass, be able to take away our weakness to Ground, and also for those Grass types, be able to have a Poison move. And then for the Fire types, we can always go with, the Meteor Beam. Meteor Beam's good too. So let's see. Basculegion and Como-O. Okay. It's not horrible. Let's do that. I'm actually thinking about going for the close combat too. I kind of want to go for the Aqua Step to be able to get the speed, but at the same time, an Ice Spinner would actually be pretty decent too, but I'm going to go for the close combat. Let's just take out Como. Good. Not good. But very nice. Okay. Nice. So we pick up the double. Or, well, no, not the double. I'm sorry. We pick them up, but we both outspeed them. So, that's good to know. That's not good to know. That they have Head Smash. But again, good to know that we have the speed. Question is, who is number 3? Serena. Yikes. Okay. That's actually not horrible, actually. We're going to go for the Hurricane over there. Actually, no. Going for the Hurricane over there, and we're going for the Ice Spinner over into Serena. Oops. Alright, let's do this. This is perfectly fine. This is perfectly fine. Good damage. Yeah, nice. Confusion. Huh, nice. Yeah, I probably should have swapped those two moves. That would have been so much better. Let's go Glimmora. Let's Glim it up. And let's do our, let's use our Terra here. Let's do that. Let's Sludge Bomb. And let's Aqua Step over into Garchomp. We got the Rain up. Honestly, we could always go Ice Spinner, but realistically, I mean, Aqua Step's going to be a stab move. It's going to be in the rain. You have a lot of multipliers working in your favor, so much so that it should be enough to be able to pick it up. Is it going to be the strongest thing going into it? No, but it should be enough to be able to pick it up. Yeah. Plus, we get a speed boost. And that's awesome. Get that +1. Let's go. Get the Sludge Bomb. And we'll pick that up. So the awesome thing about that is now we're +1 in our speed. +1 in our attack. Which means that whoever comes out next is going to have a hard time outspeeding us. Energy Ball. And let's Aqua Step again. How much does this do? At +1. Wow, in the rain. Obviously, that boosted a bit, but damn. That is not bad. Not bad at all. There we go. Way to go, Quaquaval. Hanging in there the entire battle. Hey, now this is actually a really interesting team. I see a couple dragons here. 4 of them, to be exact. And I would imagine that's going to be a Storm Drain Tatsugiri. So that just means we cannot use a water move when we know that they're going to be out there. So let's start with those two. Honestly, I think that Glimmora is actually going to be really helpful here as well. Volcarona could actually be pretty decent too. Only reason why I say that about Volcarona is because of I see 2 Grass Mons out there, and going with the Struggle Bug would actually be pretty helpful. Although we know we should, should keep in mind that we can't do that to, we can't use Heat Wave on Bramblegast. That is going to be a wind move. So yeah, you know what? I'm okay with this team. We can do this. So I was thinking through so many different scenarios too, because again, you don't want to go with the Heat Wave into Bramblegast because with the Wind Rider, you don't want to get that +1 to attack, because that thing could actually get pretty damn strong with all that. Flapple and Tatsu, okay. So again, we cannot end up using a grass or a water move. Pardon me. So let's go for the Hurricane into Flapple. Actually, let's Hurricane into Tatsu. And let's go for the Ice Spinner up into Flapple. This will give us our +1. Appreciate that. Not +1 to speed, unfortunately, but good damage. Ooh, the Memento! Well, there goes our +1. Oh, never mind, we got the Clear Amulet! Hello! Let's go! I forgot that we had Clear Amulet on this thing. Nice. And that means that Memento doesn't do a damn thing. And not just that, but if it did do something, we would have went to -1, because we were only +1, it would have taken away 2. So nice. Alright. Here's what we're going to do now. We're going to have to really beware with Quaquaval. So let's go Tailwind here, and let's go Protect. Because if they go Flower Trick into us, man, we're screwed. So let's go. We'll take the Protect. There would have been that Flower Trick. Ooh, and the thing's not Protein either. Oh man, they were going to double over there. Yikes. That could have been bad. Well, I mean, I guess that goes into both, but here's what we do now. We go for the Hurricane over there. And we can just go Ice Spinner up into Noivern. Honestly, I think that's going to be enough. Yeah. Especially at the +1. We're going to be fine. Now this Hurricane... I don't know, maybe they have Sash. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Or not. I was going to say, with Overgrow, actually going Sash is a really smart thing with Meowscarada, because that's going to power up your grass moves when you're below a certain HP. I think it's below a third or something like that. So if you do get down to Sash and use Flower Trick, it's going to be even stronger. Either way, though, really great. Quaquaval was actually able to survive all that stuff and came out with a win. Good game. Ooh, we might be ending with a little bit of Weather Wars here, which honestly I think is going to be a lot of fun. So let's go Pelipper. Let's go Quaquaval. I wish I could bring Volcarona. Truly. I'm still actually thinking about it. But the downside really is going to be... is going to be the Arcanine. Well, we are going to bring Rillaboom. Yeah, let's bring Rillaboom, and then... screw it. I'm going to bring Volcarona. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Right? We get hit with a Rock Slide? Oh no. We have to Terrastalize it? Oh no. You know, we're going to be fine. So let's see what ends up happening here. Let's see who they end up leading. I would imagine, like again, most Palafin matchups, that if they ended up bringing it, chances are it's going to come out first. So we'll see. Is this going to be a Palafin battle or not? It's a very good chance that it is not. Okay. We'll go for a Tailwind start, and let's go for the Protect. Yeah, and here comes Ninetales. I'm okay with that. We're going to get the Tailwind, that's going to be important. That will actually give us the speed advantage over them. The Tailwind. Is this going to be Bliss? Oh, is it going to be Freeze Dry? Oh. That's alright. We go down to Sash. It happens. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into Volcarona. I'd hate to go for a close combat and just not be able to KO. But I also don't want to go for an Aqua Step. Yeah, and I'd really hate to sack Quaquaval like this, but I think it might be what we have to do. So let's do that over into Glaceon. And let's see if we can knock that thing out. Snow Cloak is going to be a problem. And if they're Bright Powder, that's even worse. But we're going to hope for the best. Sweet. Yep. Because that defense boost. That's unfortunate. Get the Aurora Veil. Makes sense. Freeze Dry. Yeah. And there goes Quack. It's okay, though. Still did some good damage onto Glaceon, who I honestly think is probably the biggest threat right now. I'm going to bring out Rillaboom just so we can go for the Heat Wave. Because realistically, that's going to be pretty important, too. Let's go Heat Wave. And let's Terra. And I'm going to go for the Wood Hammer over to Ninetales. Main reason why we're doing this is because we're going to go first with the Heat Wave. The Wood Hammer is going to be our strongest move. And I don't know. I'm just hoping for the best. Ooh, there goes Glaceon. Who's this going to be, though? Mammo. Mammo Swine. Okay. Well, we're still going to have something that's super effective on it with the Heat Wave. We actually could have went for the Wood Hammer over there and done some good stuff too, but I still think we're going to be fine though. Truly. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep. I'm wrong. Well, that's a little rough. At least we hit the Heat Wave. Can we get a burn? No, we cannot. But they do have a berry. And that's not very nice. Sorry. Alright, we got the Wood Hammer. Good damage. Go Blizzard. Fair. We both tank. That's beautiful. We'd be able to heal up a little bit right here, too. Let's go Heat Wave. Honestly, we should go high horsepower over into Ninetales, honestly. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, because if they go Earthquake, it's lessened, you know? It's weakened. Oh, plus we take out Mammo anyways, so sweet. Would you look at that? It actually turned out to be the best thing possible. With the high horsepower, and we actually hit it. Love to see that. Because now I'm... Okay, well, Tailwind's gone. But again, I'm a little worried about the fact that they do have Fake Out Pressure now. I'm hoping that they end up faking out Volcarona. But let's go Heat Wave. And let's go Grass to Glide to Glace. That should be enough to be able to pick it up. Maybe not because of the defense boost with the, Come on, give me the proc! Oh, we didn't get it. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so that's gone for them now. Now a Grass Glide definitely picks them up. But yeah, I was really hoping for the Flame Body to proc on that. But no such luck. That's okay, though. It's going to be our best move right there. And we're going to pick up the dub. That Heat Wave was probably going to be enough to be able to pick them both up. The only thing they could have really counted on at that point was probably going to be a miss. It's unfortunate Quaquaval didn't last too long, but still picked up the win. It's a good game. So now that we're getting into Regulation H, I think that all three starters have the potential to be a part of the meta in one form or another. I mean, Quaquaval with the Moxie is great because you end up getting that +1 to your attack every time you knock out a Pokemon. And with the Aqua Step, you get that +1 to your speed every single time that you use it. And if you have the Rain out there, that Aqua Step becomes even stronger. And with that being a stab move, you have a lot of multipliers working in your favor. Now, Close Combat, obviously, as we know on a lot of other fighting Pokemon, it's a really strong move. And when you get the stab bonus to it too, it's extremely nice. And being able to have something like Ice Spinner as a really good I guess kind of coverage move, and even something to be able to take away the terrain. If they set Psychic terrain, or if they even set like Grassy terrain, you can end up using the Ice Spinner, be able to take that away. And the fact that this thing has Clear Amulet as well means that you're not going to be losing any of those boosts that you get from the Aqua Step or the Moxie. And as you guys even saw in that one battle, they ended up trying to use Memento into us, and that didn't do a damn thing. It just ended up knocking out their Pokemon. So again, the Clear Amulet on Quaquaval, especially with the Moxie and the Aqua Step, I think is a really great Pokemon and one that potentially could have a really good place here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and again, big thank you out to our buddy Flighter, who's the one who allowed me to use this team. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go down and drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.